morning, everybody. Now, I wasn't actually planning at all on filming today, but Sophia's literally just left for school with my husband. He's had to drive her today because the weather is so, I won't say awful here because I love it. It's like an Arctic tundra. It's so beautiful and cold here and icy. We thought it'd be safer to drive her into school. And I don't know, just the second that front door shut, I was like, I think I'm on a vlog. And as per usual, my beautiful unshowered self. Matea's in a Christmas outfit because, he says don't tell him why. Wow. Someone needed an outfit change this morning. And the nearest outfits that were handy were the Christmas ones that I'd put aside to re-gift to somebody else. Truth be told, I have every time I film, I feel like, oh, I'm doing like XYZ today, that'd be cute to film. I have no idea what I plan to do today. Obviously it's my first, so it's Sophia's first day back at school. It's my first day, it's like my first day really. The house is obviously a mess in the best way possible. I'm very behind on laundry. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna, what I want to do in an ideal world would be my dresses are still festive and I'd like to make them a little less festive. I want to make some homemade hot chocolate. Don't take my camera. Hey. I want to change the bed in. I just want to get the house in order. I just want to, he's got some crumbs on his bum, did you see? I just want to get some stuff done, so I thought I might try and film any of that I possibly can for you. Yeah. I feel like in an ideal world as well, I just want to start baking bread. There's nothing for me more therapeutic than baking bread, even when it goes wrong. I might even start maybe a focaccia today. Bake it today, make it today, fridge it overnight, bake it tomorrow morning maybe? I don't know. Oh, don't eat that, darling, that's a candle. Eat your breakfast spoon. Chew what's left of it. So yeah, that's my, oh, don't throw that. That's the candle holder. Yeah, that's my plan for today. My husband is home. He should be at work, but he has had, for just over a week now, conjunctivitis in both eyes, and he's got it so bad he can barely open his eyes. But fortunately, they are a little bit better this morning. And my car is in for its service and MOT, so he's going to drive that there for me, predominantly because the car park where I get my car done is so small and it gives me a little bit of stress trying to like park in there. I feel like I'm a good parker. I never used to be though. I used to be the world's worst parker. I'm quite good at it now, but I don't want to park in that car park, and I know he doesn't either. Trying to drink a candle. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? That's not a drink, is it? Anyway. Don't know what I'm going to get done with this little tearaway today, but I'm going to try and do something productive with my day. So, this is cafetiere, make some coffee, mum. That'll be great. Miss Rachel, she's my hero. Look how gorgeous it is outside today. Like, look, hello Ruffy Ruffs. I've not been out yet, mum. I know, mate. Just the colours and everything. So big. Miss Rachel is my hero. I'm gonna make myself, I'm so tired. Mateo's not sleeping at all. He's still feeding every 2 hours and he's really restless in between. Life is very hard at the moment. So I'm gonna make myself a really big cup of tea. Oh shit, he just cries all the time. It's actually very relentless. Don't you, mate? I never know what your issues are. I think he's just frustrated he can't walk. Anyway. My husband's just said he's going to bring me home a breakfast wrap, so I'm That'd be nice because I've not actually ate yet. I have actually ate a little bit. I've been working on a banana pancake recipe, which Sophia and I absolutely love, but Matteo doesn't. But we had that for breakfast, and with Matteo not enjoying his, I ate his leftover pancake. I don't know why he doesn't like it. Me and Sophia think we prefer the banana pancakes to the normal pancakes, but he's not a fan. I'm beginning to think he doesn't like banana full stop, and I should stop feeding it to him. Because I've noticed every time I try and feed it lately, because obviously it's such a staple, easy baby food, he's not that keen on it. So maybe he doesn't like banana. Anyway, just concentrate what I'm doing here, pouring the tea, and carry on tidying the house. I'm like out of breath already. The next thing I need to do is get some bedding in the wash, and then I can you know what I mean, guys. I think I needed a bigger plate.
Big, isn't they?
I've never had one before.
Nothing special, but it's nice. Standard, but consistent, isn't it? It's clean. Our room as well.
Just want some baubles still on the windowsills. Look, they need to go. Daddy's leaving, everyone's following. Hello, it's a bit later on now. I've just been, as you can probably see, trying to tidy up Sophia's room a little bit and catch up on things. Matteo graced me with a 1/4 hour nap. How kind of you. 15 minutes. Just enough time to have a shower. Just basically still trying to get the house in order. We've got estate agents coming round this week, so I need to get the house looking nice, ready for photos and then hopefully viewings. I'm so tired. And I said to my husband earlier, I'll do the school run, I'll pick her up, and then I'll go to the shops and I'll get her some dinner. And then he reminded me that we don't have a car, so I'm going to need to do a good fridge and freezer forage to find something for dinner. I mean, there is plenty in, but we eat very differently when my husband's home than when it's just me and the kids. So we're going to need to find some meat in the freezer, basically, aren't we? And yeah, my mind is obviously going a million miles per hour, as per usual. And I haven't obviously made any bread yet, or done my dressers, or made some homemade hot chocolate. But I have done some bedding, ate a very nice breakfast sandwich, and had cuddles with my baby. And I've done this room. Sophia's bedding's on. I'll just show you it. This is the Marks and Spencer brushed cotton bedding. I'm assuming they still sell it, and I'll tag it below because it is the softest, warmest, coziest bedding in the whole wide world. And I know loads of you have bought it since on my recommendation and also love it. And I've put this little I forgot what the word for it is now, like a throw on the end of the bed, which I picked up for 50p in a charity shop. How gorgeous is it? And it's like the perfect match to the bedding. And I couldn't find the correct pillowcase because they used to be in this room, and I don't know where everything's moved to now. We've moved Sophia in here. So I've just put those ones on because I think they look cute. Just added a couple of her teddies. And I think even though it's not Christmas anymore, this guy's going to stay there. And Sophia loves these two reindeers on the window looking out. Also, for anybody who wants to buy a house, look how gorgy the view is. Just in case anybody is interested. And Matteo just enjoying some lunch over there. And I'm defrosting some very unappetizing looking pork and beef mince for dinner. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it just yet. Obvious would be bolognese, but I think I'm gonna go Asian, maybe? Not sure yet. I'll see what everyone feels like nearer to dinner, because mince is so quick and easy to cook. Let's carry on tidying the house, I suppose. I don't know if I just said just a minute ago, in 2 days' time we've got the estate agent come in to take photos. So 2 days to make the house look nice. So tomorrow I know I wanted to make the hot chocolate and stuff, but I think I'm going to go and do my dresser. I think I'm going to go to the garden centre, get some bits and bobs to make the garden look nice, maybe fill up my pots. I don't think I'm in my era for baking bread right at the moment, which makes me a little bit sad, but sorry, I feel like this vlog's very, I don't know, not as I intended, but I'm rolling with it. Okay, I'm switching to voiceover mode now because life got busy. So for dinner, my husband said that he fancied keema curry and he wanted to make it. This is him rooting through his little box of spices, and honestly the curry was so delicious. It's basically just a mixture of spices and some tinned tomatoes. Mateo couldn't wait, so he's having some hummus and veggie straws. I think he's enjoying them. Yes, he's enjoying them. And then we usually fry these poppadoms, they're the ones you make yourself, but I decided to microwave them instead to see how they turned out. And as you can see, they all had like a greasy spot, so I just crumbled them up and discarded the greasy spot. And this is Mateo trying the curry, and he really liked it. We just mixed some yogurt in with it to make it more of like a familiar taste and a bit more palatable for him. And we had some mango chutney with that too, and this is my husband serving up mine. And then I went upstairs to run the kids a bath, and I saw that it was pouring down with rain outside, so all the snow and the ice would have washed away. And this is the bathroom, looking all cozy. This is the water running. And I used up our last Christmas bath bomb that we had. And this one was actually probably the best one. It smelled absolutely amazing. And as always, these are the products I use on the kids in the bath. That wild mint one was gifted. And I'll leave my discount code below if anybody wants to try it. Because we are obsessed, especially with the balm that they have in the kit. Anyway, I put some magnesium on the kids' feet to make them go to sleep. But as you can see, they just ended up being pretty hyper instead. And this is me rage cleaning the kitchen because nothing was really going right. Everything went a bit wrong with the house we were buying, and we were trying to get ours on the market. And then I realised I had 3 parcels that were due ages ago that never turned up. So I've been trying to track those down, but they're all just classed as missing in transit. And at time of this voiceover, I still don't have any of the parcels. But do you know what? Cleaning this kitchen right now is better than doing bedtime routine. Wrestling with those 2 kiddos who are really hyper, so my husband sat with them for a bit while they burned off a bit of energy. And then I thought to myself, right, this is my last moment of peace, so I better go make myself a nice little cup of tea before everybody needs their mummy again. And honestly, I don't know if I can drag this voiceover out any further, so let me see. I've got about another 20 seconds of recording time left. So I'm just going to leave it here and say I hope you're all having a lovely new year so far. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. How did I even end this vlog? Oh no, wait, please don't leave me just yet, because I've just remembered I put out some of my like bedtime bits. Let me show you those. So these are my pyjamas. They're really old from Sainsbury's and I love them. And these are the 3 beauty products that I'm using before I go to bed.